Hi Aries, welcome to your October 2019 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Aries, before I get started in your reading, I just want to say you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your love and support. Really, you guys are all a blessing in my life. And to give back to all the love you guys have given me, I'm going to give out 2 copies of my Casanova Tarot deck that I'll be using during this reading. If you want a chance to win this deck, please check the description box for more information on how you can win. Aries. What I was hearing while I was getting in your guys' energy, shuffling the cards, was that 2 things, because this is for 2 groups of whatever energy and whatever time you're in right now. One thing was you made the right choice, okay? And others of you, it's you will make the right choice, but it was like right choice, and it was about you. I don't know if you guys are a bit of a crossroads right now, or if you had to maybe leave someone behind or maybe pursue something with someone. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, Aries, Sag, could be involved with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. You made the right choice, or you will make the right choice, and I feel like this comes from a place of uncertainty if what you did was the right thing, or worried about making a right decision. But whatever decision you make or have made, it was and will be the right one. But let's get into it, Aries. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Aries. This isn't going to resonate with every single Aries. The messages I say during these readings are the ones that need to be heard. That's how I provide the intention before I start these readings. So if this doesn't resonate with you, I suggest checking your Rising, Moon, and Venus signs, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more than your Sun sign at this time. Aries, if you are involved with someone who may be watching this, and cross-watchers, if you're watching this as well, please feel free to flip the roles should you feel like that resonates with your situation more. Energy is very fluid, so I'm picking up on a ton of Aries energy as well as cross-watcher, person of interest energy. So, feel free to flip whatever situation should you feel like it's better suited for your situation. We all have divine feminine and masculine energies within us. When I'm saying masculine or feminine, I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is sex or gender specific, I will let you know. Alright, Aries, let's get started. Okay, Aries, for some of you, I don't know who this is for, but I heard, I miss them riding you like that, or I miss riding them like that. I don't know, one of you guys rode and they miss it, or vice versa, Aries, I don't know. That's for some of you. Okay, let's get this started. Or even it could be that they like it, okay? If you guys are still doing it, alright? And if you guys don't have sex with each other and never met each other, that message wasn't for you, okay? So leave it for who it does resonate with. What is the situation like at this time, or during this time for Aries? Engagement. Okay, Aries. So, this is interesting. I did feel the need to look at the bottom of the deck. So, Aries, I feel like whatever, for some of you, had to leave someone behind, it was the right decision for some of you. Because it's leading you to a new engagement, a new person, where things are going to go further than it did with the person from the past. Others of you, this person who you've been separated from, who you may have even been no communication with, or maybe that you guys just went your separate ways for a bit, I feel like they may be coming back. And there will be some engagement involved. It's not going to be, for some of you, I feel like this person was in and out of your life. that's not going to be the case anymore. But for a lot of you, again, because I'm just still hearing that you made the right choice, I feel like a lot of you did leave someone behind or finally let someone go. And by doing that, Spirit and the universe is bringing someone new to your life that's really going to provide you with that time, that loyalty, that commitment, that trust, that love that maybe the person you left behind didn't give you before. Okay, so again, pick what resonates. This could be someone new coming in your life, or again, for a small amount of you, it could be someone that you just left behind. But I'm really feeling like, again, you made the right choice. The universe is now opening you up to someone that's far, far better in your life. Some of you, you may already be talking to this person. Again, very similar to Sagittarius, so if you have Sagittarius in your chart or you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I go ahead and check that reading out. Ooh, see how that flew? Okay. Crossing. Yeah, see? Because you guys left. 8 of Cups, that's what's crossing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. No, okay. Oh, alright, Aries, you know, yeah. Okay, Aries, wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. I mean, this is Gemini energy, but for me as a reader, it's also Taurus energy. There is a deep, deep soulmate connection here between you and this person. Again, I'm feeling like this is almost coming to a point where this person just can't get enough of you, Aries. Whether this is someone you left behind, or whether it's like you left to become anew, to start anew. Regardless, even if some of you may even be like physically separated from each other, okay? Like, I'm getting you guys may still be together, like you talk, you're going out, but there's periods of time where you're separated, or that maybe one of you travel a lot for work, so you know, one of you has to leave each other for a certain amount of time, but that love is so strong. The feelings you have for each other are there. And someone likes to grab some booty, whether it's you or someone else. No judging here. Who doesn't? But someone really likes to grab on that ass. Okay? But regardless, there's a strong, strong soulmate connection here, Aries. It's as if, you know, if you guys are apart, it's as if, you know, when you reunite, nothing has changed. But for others of you, your soulmate is here, or they're coming, or whoever that karmic you left behind, you know, it was for the best. For some of you, need to hear that, you know. Others of you, it could have been, you know, as simple when you made the right choice. For those of you who are currently involved with someone, it's just like by choosing them, by pursuing them, you made the right choice. And if this is totally, if some of you were like wondering, is this only one, am I only feeling this way? No, absolutely not. The Lovers is definitely reciprocation. Both of you feel this strong connection. Both of you have this love for each other. I mean, the Lovers card to me is ultimately like divine counterpart, soulmate. Strong, yearning for one another, craving for one another. That is divinely guided. This isn't by perchance, you know, this isn't just a coincidence. I mean, I believe everyone you meet in your life serves a purpose. But this person, whoever they are for you, Aries, is the person for you. And I feel like some of you are like, well, I did leave someone behind, but, you know, I am meeting this someone new. How do I know to differentiate? Well, someone who causes you pain, someone who causes you sorrow, someone who doesn't reciprocate, that's not the person I'm talking about. And if you guys just recently met someone, and and it's just like starting to get more engaged, more involved, you know, you have that feeling in your heart. You have that feeling in your soul, your sacral, your solar plexus. It's like undeniable. You know, you have each other on your mind constantly. It's a strong connection. Okay? Wow, it's beautiful, beautiful, Aries. I just saw the color orange. I don't know if you guys are wearing orange, if orange is one of your favorite colors, or it's just like your sacral right now. Even if you're, if you associate yourself with more of a masculine energy, or even as a male, your sacral right now is very strong because this is something you really desire, really have emotion for, feelings for, inseparable, and irresistible. You know, it's a very, I can't emphasize it enough, irresistible connection here. What's crossing this situation of engagement is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Aries, I'm for a lot of you, I'm picking up that, okay, there's two scenarios and two distinctive Aries I'm picking up on. So for some of you, you did have to leave someone behind. And whoever you left behind, or whoever you finally let go of, I'm hearing for some of you, like it was hard to let go of this person. It walked you into someone new though. And I feel like whoever you had to let go of, they realized what they had lost out on. Some of you, it was like, okay, that was a karmic, it's out. I'm done. They're not giving me what I want. They're not giving me what I crave. That feeling I have is just not there. Or you, at least you felt that way. And others of you, I feel like, again, it's as if like this person does have to leave quite frequently, but it's not because you guys are on and off again. And if that's the case, it's not really the energy I'm picking up for this reading. It's more so if like one of you has to travel a lot, one of you has to work a lot, or one of you just has a lot on your plate right now. If it is work or something, it's like there's always a needing to leave, or always a situation of leaving and being separated. But once you guys come back together, it's game on, like nothing ever happened, you know? Ooh, okay. For those of you that do have to separate, or in separation for work or because of circumstances, there's some definitely touching going on, if you know what I mean, okay? Like thinking of you, or you thinking of them. There's spirits with you, let's just say that. I don't know if you guys are picking up on that, but someone's touching someone. Themselves, actually. But again, for most of you, it's like you had to walk away so you could come into this space of meeting this person. Others of you, this person, if they walked away from you, they may be tempted to come back. But, you know, for most of you, you walked away and you made the right choice. Others of you, this is someone that just travels a lot, is in and out because they have a traveling job. I don't know why I'm getting something like with music. They may be a musician, or they may be a dancer, they may be a singer, they may be, you could be one as well. Maybe you're the one that travels a lot. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Eight of Cups just to see if we can get some more information. Why is the Eight of Cups here for crossing this situation with Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. There we go. Yeah, two of Wands. I mean, again, making a decision for me. A lot of people and a lot of readers, and they have every right to interpret it how they want, but a lot of readers interpret the Two of Wands as being at a crossroad. But for me as a reader, this guy made the decision. You know, he's carrying a wand, leaving one behind, has the world in his hands, right? And to me, that's like already choosing to pursue something further, to put action into what they want, what they dream for, what they're going for. And for a lot of you, it is this person that you're having this lover's connection with. You decided to go for them, to engage with them, to grow this with them. And others of you, you decided there's something more for you elsewhere. And you're right. I mean, it's bringing you the world. I feel like the universe was waiting for some of you to finally close that door, finally close that karmic that you were involved with for so long, for some of you, months, some of you even years. And when you did that, it really gave you the key to, I'm almost hearing the universe. Like a lot of you went into an awakening, went into ascension. You started seeing specifically, I'm hearing like 222, 444, 888 for some of you. It's as if like the universe was leading you the right way. And I felt like for some of you, you knew that was the right choice to do. Again, pick what resonates. I'm picking up on different situations. What's being seen? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I mean, Aries, this is your energy all the way, regardless if you're a male or a female. This is someone who goes after what they want. They're not sitting around anymore. They're not waiting anymore. They're not, you know, they're very physically attractive at this time, magnetic, alluring. The Queen of Wands, you know, is a great manifester. The Queen of Wands is someone who really sets their intentions strong and not only just, you know, waits for the universe to deliver it to them, but does every sort of action to make sure that it gets delivered on time. Alright? I don't know why I just heard like pizza delivery. I don't know, some of you guys could deliver pizzas, but some of y'all just really like pizza. I don't know. Eating pizza right now for some of you. But really what I'm getting, it's like, you're going out there. You know what's best for you. You know what you want. A lot of you are deciding to pursue a person even further. Again, you made that choice that this person's mine. I like this person. I love this person. I'm going to do what I can. Again, pick if you're the one that either left or is going after, but whatever it is, the universe will give it to you, Aries. So be prepared, and I think you are. What's rooting you? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be your energy, Aries, finally knowing what your worth is. Knowing that you have everything that anyone would want in a partner. You're a good person to lean on when someone's experiencing troubles. You're a great ear to, you know, have someone vent to. Some of you are very successful in your careers right now. You know, you have, I'm hearing some of you recently are going to, either in October or just recently, you guys are going to get an inheritance. Whether it's an inheritance or some sort of court winning or child support or something, I'm not really sure. But you're about to get in some lucrative money. Some of you are getting a raise. And it's kind of almost giving you, if that's not the case of literal money, you just have this newfound confidence of knowing, damn right, I'm everything and a bag of potato chips, okay? I don't know why I'm getting food for you guys. Some of you may be hungry watching this, I don't know, but your eyes is on the prize, period. Some of you, like, you're looking at someone as the Queen of Pentacles energy, someone who is stable, someone who's makes a lot of money maybe, but maybe it's just career oriented, ambitious, wants to help everyone. Like, the Queen of Pentacles isn't just someone who just wants to hoard everything. They like to share it with the people they love. And you see that in this person and you admire it. They're very, you know, they're not so greedy. They're willing to give their time, their energy, their love, their efforts. They're hardworking. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's what drew you so much to this person. They could have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in their chart. Some of you guys have really nice underwear, or you notice that this person has very sexy, nice underwear for some of you. But really, it's just, I feel like a lot of you are the Queen of Wands energy, holding that, knowing and going for it. And then I feel like for a lot of you, this person is the Queen of Pentacles in your eyes. Really hubby, wifey material, someone who doesn't need to rely on anyone else for their own. And that really is something you admire about them. I mean, really, the Queen of Pentacles to me is just like a step before the Empress. So some of you, like, this person is someone you've even thought about having children with. So in the recent past, the Three of Wands, yeah, so there's a couple of groups again that I'm picking up on. For some of you, it's like you were waiting for a reconciliation, waiting for this person to come back, or just waiting on this person to finally get it, you know? That karmic that I was picking up on for some of you. And this was just, again, like something that you were just wishing, wanting, yearning, but it never came, so you decided to leave to better because you're not going to wait around anymore for some. Others of you, this is someone that you, again, are just engaging with. They're your everything, like, that you've been waiting for, manifesting, and they came back, and you guys just have such chemistry. Sexual, emotional, physical, intellectual, spiritual. I mean, check the list. It's all there. And you guys feel it. And again, maybe for some of you where that person just travels all the time, they're going to be coming back in October or during this time whenever you hear this message. And it's like that feeling is there all over again. It's very, very, like, uplifting. It's uplifting whether you love someone or whether they're coming to you. Your power is back. And it's something you've been wanting, wishing. And it came to you in the recent past. Okay, so this is where things get tricky, Aries. In the near future, we have the Devil. So again, you could be just dealing with a Capricorn or someone that has Capricorn in their chart. A lot of you, I'm getting a very strong obsession. And a bit of a codependency. So that's for some. Definitely I feel like it's both though. I don't feel like it's leaning more towards one than the other, unless for some of you, that karmic you left behind is really seeing how much they fucked up. Straight up. They're really seeing their inner demons of what they did that made them push you away. That made them... I feel like for some of you, they thought you were just going to wait around and wait around and wait around, and when you left, it was like, oh shit, now what am I going to do? And some of you, this person is going to start obsessing over you. But for most of you, I am feeling this, a bit of an obsession for each other, okay? This person you're engaging with, I feel like a lot of you, it's like hard to be apart from each other. When you guys do leave, it's like all you guys think about is each other. So that's just a little bit of something I would be careful about, okay? Again, I don't know. If some of you are with a musician, it's definitely like a rock star, or you guys are into rock music. Don't know why I picked that up. I think it was because I heard sex, drugs, and rock and roll, okay? So, let's go ahead and clarify the Devil. What is the Devil doing here? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I just heard, I wish they would. Like, what? Is that you, Aries, being sassy? I wish they would try to reapproach me again. Like, almost as if whoever you left behind, you're like, try to come back. I almost feel like it's like Queen of Swords energy almost for some of you. Yeah, so 5 of Wands. Interesting. So, again, I'm almost feeling like for some of you, this person, whoever this is, has such a love for you, a slight obsession for you. They may notice or feel like there's a lot of people trying to get at you or flirt with you, pick up on you. And they ain't having it, okay? And this could also be another fire sign, another Aries possibly, Leo or Sagittarius. I am getting a jealous energy from this. Okay, Aries, so whether it's you or it's someone else, some of you could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, but be careful of monitoring whoever this is for, that energy of their mind and no one else's is truly what I'm getting from this. I mean, of course, like, you know, if you're in a committed relationship, stay committed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, be careful about, you know, this is the devil is 15 and the lovers is 6. A lot of people, a lot of readers, which I can agree with, compare the devil and the lovers together. It's like one's a light version, one's a dark version of love, right? Where you have so much feelings for each other that sometimes you even feel conflicted if it's like, am I overreacting? Is this going crazy? I do feel like it's reciprocated though. It could be a bit more on someone's side, but I feel like you both feel this way about each other. Like, you know, this ain't no hot potato. I'm catching it and it's mine. I ain't tossing it around. You ain't, you know, gonna be around, you know, talking to A, B, and C. It's not even like I'm saying one of you guys are even like sexually involved with multiple people. It's as if like they really have a problem with you being involved with anyone, period. Or it could be you, Aries, like it's just a bit of a jealous energy, okay? And it's a protective one. I don't think either of you are coming from a place of intent to do harm, but I feel like it's like, back off, this is mine, period, and if you got something to say, I'll show you, okay? Like straight up, that type of energy. So just be aware of that, okay? I'm not, and others of you, honestly, I do feel like if it is that karmic coming back, they're going to try to want to fight off the competition, but I think their ass was beat before they even tried, for some, okay? Alright, let's keep it going. Where you are right now, Aries, the sun. Yeah, Aries, you're just in such a happy place right now. You're in such a good mood. I mean, you've achieved so much. I feel like some of you need to hear that. Like, whatever spiritual growth you went through, whatever expansion, I'm just hearing like either you expanded your career, you expanded your love, you expanded your spirit, whatever the case is that you feel there's expansion, it's provided you with a lot of happiness. Again, this person's in a boat moving. If you moved away from someone, again, I can't reiterate it enough, it was the right choice. You're going towards your happiness, you're moving towards your goals. Or even if you're moving towards someone, same thing. You guys know your situation more than I do. I feel like some of you guys are kind of bummed that summer's ending, and for others of you that are below the equator, it's the opposite. It's like, yeah, summer's coming, like I'm ready for it. But honestly, I feel like that this was a time, Aries, where you learned a lot about yourself in a good way. Light work. Some of you even maybe had to face a lot of shit when it came to this person. Again, with the separation or with you leaving. But it's brought you a lot of clarity. It's brought you a lot of happiness. Or it will, at least in the beginning to end of October, or beginning to mid. I mean, I don't know why I'm hearing like the Mediterranean. Either you're Mediterranean, the person you're connecting with is Mediterranean, or did connect with, or you guys are going to the Mediterranean soon. I'm not sure. But you're just so happy right now, Aries. And honestly, I'm happy for you. I am. Beautiful. Surrounding energies is the Nine of Swords. So, okay, for some of you, some Aries, either the person you're connecting with or you yourself definitely has like a corset or really sexy lingerie. Okay, again, if that's you or the person you're connecting with or someone you're thinking about, ooh, they have some sexy ass lingerie. But the thing is, again, with that mental on your mind, can't stop thinking, they can't stop thinking about you. So Aries, even that Even though I was feeling a bit of a reciprocation, someone could be more thinking about you even, where you're like, is that even possible? Yeah, it's possible, okay? This is the surrounding energies. You could be connecting with a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. Also, you could have Leo somewhere in your chart, but this person thinks about you night and day, worried, waiting for your text back, for your call back, for meeting up with you again. Like, honestly, you're on their mind. I'm sorry, also I'm just getting a lot of, I'll just say it, I'm getting a lot of masturbation, okay? So be aware of that. I don't know if that turns you on or freaks you out. I don't know. It's a lot, okay? I just see it constantly in the cards. But they're thinking about you. I just do. So again, some of you, I am picking up on you with that karmic person. They're thinking about how you left them, but fuck it. Sorry. Honestly. But others of you, whoever you're connecting with, is that when you are apart, when you guys aren't like immediately connecting, like it's as if they're like, do they still like me? Do they still think of me? Do they still want me? It's like, it's a little bit obsessive. But let's see, why is the Nine of Swords here? Some of you could have air in your chart, but I'm really feeling it's the energy of the other person. Ten of Swords, yeah. I'm going to get one more card for that. They just don't want this to end, Aries. It's as if, like, ending this was a... Okay, so either if you ended it with this person, you're karmic, they're regretting that. Oh my god, they're regretting that they ever let you go. And, again, I said the Empress and the Empress popped up. Let me clarify my thoughts. Okay. For those of you where you did leave someone behind, they're pissed. They're not happy about it. They're actually, it's not even pissed. They're sad. They're agonizing over the fact that it ended with you, because now they're seeing you as someone that provided them with so much worth, so much value, someone that they could create with, someone that they can love. Again, they thought of you as being the parent of their child. You may even be the parent of their child. But most of you, really, if this is not the person you just recently left, it's like as if they are afraid of an ending. Like, even if it's nowhere near ending, like you were like, what? This just got started. Or like, I'm not thinking of leaving this person. It's just like, they're almost thinking like, what would I do if I lost Aries? What would I do if I lost out on... Like, they view you so... Like, they think you're so beautiful, so handsome, so nurturing, caring, giving. You just provide. Again, very artistic energy here. They could be a Taurus or a Libra, or you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart. I also view the Empress to me as a reader as Virgo or Cancer. It doesn't have to be those energies though. But really, it's like, again, some of them, I almost feel like some people wrote songs about you, write poems about you. But if that's not the case, it's as if like they view, if things were to end with you, Aries, that it would be an end to their abundance, an end to their growth in life, an end to their happiness. Honestly, it's like they cannot see this. They can't imagine an ending with you, period. Like, it's... I know I'm sounding like Young Miami with that period, you know, but like, honestly, it's like you're so much in their eyes. So much in their eyes. And others of you where you did leave that person, they're seeing how strong you are, how much you did provide in their life, and they regret ever losing that. Highest hope, the Magician. So the highest hopes is the Magician. This is like continuing this to grow, using your manifestation skills, using all the resources that you have, your mind, your heart, your soul, your physicality, what you can do in the 3D of putting actions, everything to make this grow further. And others of you where you're just recently meeting this person or met this person and you've known them, you're dating them, it's just like keeping them still interested, keeping them still allured, keeping them still enthralled. You know, it's as if like, oh my god, it's kind of funny because I'm hearing that Hocus Pocus song. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You know that song? Hocus Pocus, for the 90s kids like myself, but great movie. It's like you put a spell on them, Aries, or they put a spell on you. You all put a spell on each other like shit. We both put that same love potion in our, you know, I don't know. But it's as if like you guys are so enthralled with each other. And again, with that mind thing, it's like you guys think about each other all the time and manifesting growth, using that outer masculine energy to really go out there and get it, you know, and to make sure this person knows how you feel about them. They know how they feel about you. And to continue the growth of this, to continue the expansion. And it's all magic here. This is chemistry. This is, you know, that unexplainable connection that both of you feel. But the masculine especially I'm talking to right now, the masculine energy I'm picking up on, you are really putting in the work, okay? Like the work. And it's working. It's working. The feminine is just so enthralled by you. They're so, you know, captivated by you. And you're really going out there to do that work. Some of you are very, very, very charming with your words, and it's working. So this is interesting. Deepest fear, 6 of Wands. So for the slightest amount that was dealing with that karmic, I know I gotta bring it up because it's coming up. They're hoping, you know, that it wasn't like you saw leaving them as a victory, okay? Like, yes, like, why did I ever stay with them for so long? Why did I ever, you know, let myself get to a point where I was waiting and reciprocating, or waiting for reciprocation and it never came? But let's clarify the 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here? For their deepest fears, or the deepest fears of Aries or person connected? Why is the 6 of Wands here? Yeah. Oh, what did I say? Wow. What did I say? We have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the 8 of Cups, because you made the right decision. And they feared that that is confirmed when you left them on red, or when you didn't give them the time again, or when, you know, you just said, I'm not hanging out with you again. I'm not fucking with you. Some of you guys straight up said that to someone. And you just left them out in the cold. Others of you, I almost feel like some of you with that jealous energy, this is kind of a thing. It's like as if they were afraid that maybe you get attention while they're gone, while they're away from you. Again, whether it's through work or through just projects that they have to do. Maybe some of you in family circumstances, they think that when you guys aren't talking or physically near each other, that you may be getting attention elsewhere. So again, Aries, I keep that. I'd just be aware of that, okay? I am picking up on that strongly. Whether they'd admit it or not, I feel like there's a lot of pride here of like, oh, you know, I can't have them think I'm like a jealous control freak or something, which I'm not saying they are, but they definitely have a jealous tendency, okay, Aries? So just keep that in mind. I almost feel like I heard some of you be like, but I kind of like that. I kind of like how someone has that urge for me. I mean, hey, I'm not judging here. So for the outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. If you want to join me for the extended version to see the outcome and any advice for you regarding this connection, go ahead and check the description box of this video. But before we go, I will pull out a card. This is going to be the energy of how they feel about you, what they think about you that they may not be saying, or just any confirmation that you need to hear. How do they feel about Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? I don't know why I heard Hennessy. I don't know if you guys drink Hennessy or if they do. Past life relationship. Okay, Sagittarius got that too. So you guys have known each other before. This is, again, If you feel very strongly attracted to someone you're just getting to know, or that you've known and that things are getting steamy and you're wondering why this connection is so strong, like, damn, I didn't, I thought this kind of love was only in fairy tales or whatever. It's because you guys have known each other in a past life. Okay? Ooh, oh God, okay. Some of you, this karmic person is still, whoever you left behind is still hoping, still yearning, and has that strong cord to you. So Aries, I don't know what you're going to do with that. If you want to go ahead and go back, you can. But I feel like this person's just trying to keep you connected. But it's like, what's the point of keeping us connected if you're just not going to reciprocate? That's for the small amount of you. But really, if you guys are wondering why this person's energy and why you guys have this strong soulmate connection, is because you guys have shared lives together before. You guys have met in different lives. You guys have a soul contract with each other due to a past life, and that's why it's so strong. Alright, Aries, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended. Go ahead and join me on Vimeo if you want to, again, see how you can win a copy of this deck. Check the description box I use for this reading. I'll see you guys next time. I love you so much. Comment, like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, Aries. Love you, Aries. Take care.